Hey there you guys, welcome back to part 40 of my randomized reclassing round of Fire Emblem the Shadow Dragon. Today we're gonna be able to wrap up chapter 18. I'm gonna make it a point of doing so, heck, even if I have to do some speed up here, which, let's be real, I'm probably gonna need to do, because, well, we still have not seen any of the reinforcements here, so yeah, we're probably just gonna build up a wall here, well, probably here by this fort. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. We could also set up camp here, you know, on the bridge, but then we can only fight 2 at a time, and that's gonna take too long, so yeah, no. We're gonna fight them right about here, I imagine. And then we also have some enemies down here to take care of, yeah. I would really like to get this guy out of here at the very least, because, well, if this guy runs up and stabs me in the back with the Rider's Bane whilst we're tackling the Paladins, well then that could be bad. So you know what, why don't we send a small group of people down there to deal with those guys? We could even get Julian down there, heck, yeah. I think these 3 will be fine. Yeah, okay, well, that's gonna have to do. And you know what, Sheeta, you don't need to sit on that fort. Let's see, well, we can probably use Straw here. You know, he's quite squishy, but only fort, he's quite a bit tankier. Yeah, now he's at 38 avoidance and 9 defense, and yeah, as long as he's got the Iron Sword equipped, he can't even crit and kill enemies, you know, on repeat, so he should be quite safe like that. Then we can have Sane right over here, I guess, and Navarre, well, you can just heal Mr. Samson up, and then we're gonna, well, need to bring everybody else back up here onto decent health. Yeah, why don't you heal mid? Yeah, as a matter of fact. Yeah, let's do that. And then, Merrick, we're gonna need you here at the wall too, and a decent level up for Wolf there. I like the magic rest point. But yeah, here, Merrick, why don't you plant yourself down here with the Iron Sword? Very nice. Yeah, and Merrick is actually quite close to leveling up. I hope he can get some good stats there. And now, well, Cord. Yeah, sure, Cord can sit there. Then Dolph, you will sit here, I suppose, and Kaisar here. Something like that, and here you go. They have already spawned, very nice. I'm gonna take a look at their weapons here in a bit. But, let's see here, Est. Bah! You're Prince Marth. I am Est of the Macedonian White Wings, Palla and the Katria's younger sister. Ta-da! I've been looking for you. Initially, I intended to join up with you along with my sisters. But then I heard Grust had made off with one of Arcanea's 3 regalia, the sword Mercurius, which I am coming with here now. So I flew there to get it back. That's awfully nice of you. This is the blade, right here. It's lovely, ain't it? And powerful. And how? In the right hands, I think you'll find it a formidable weapon indeed. Yes, it sure is. It requires a sword rank of A, as I thought. It has 18 might, 100% hit. Yeah, this is a super good sword. But I don't think any of my characters can actually wield it. Like, Drog has a sword rank of B, and wait. Oh my god, don't tell me I lost Sane. Oh, stay back! Oh, I should have healed him up. Oh. Jesus, dude. This guy just ran up with a silver bow and shot him in the face. Whew, okay, but yeah, silver bow, steel lance. Okay, so these guys aren't all that bad. Like, the Paladin has the same stats, or attack stat anyways, as the other guys. He's slightly faster, but same defense. Huh. Well, you know what? This is probably gonna be easier than I had imagined there. But here's one thing we need to do. Yeah, Sane, please do not die on us. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully it's tanky enough to actually handle this. Oh, well, that was disappointing. Navarre with a 0 stat level up. What the hell, my man? What the freaking heck? Are we actually gonna need Samson here? Yeah, this is actually kind of scary. I might just need Julian to pull in here instead. Yeah, I don't think we can afford to, well, have Samson follow these two here. Yeah, we need to We need to set up a proper wall here. That's like the reality of the situation here. And ouch, yeah, this guy's hurt. But at the very least, we can chip him down and perhaps kick his ass here now with Merrick. Hopefully Merrick gains a level up from this. And yeah, now I'm a little bit worried about Samson too. He's awfully low. Oi, oi, oi. But let's see here. Is the Iron Sword enough? It sure is. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the kill here on Merrick. Why the heck not? He should even level up here now, right? He was like at 77 experience or 73, I'm gonna say. 77, okay, yeah. Okay, Merrick, big stats. HP defense, luck. Well, HP defense, not bad. Yeah, decent level up. You know, I don't really need any particular stats on him. I just want it to be tankier. I would... I would have raised my voice about him getting strength, but, you know, his strength growth is at 15%, so, yeah, that's not very realistic to hope for that. So, yeah, there you go. But, you know what we are gonna do here? We're gonna put this lady right on up here at the top. Let's just equip the Javelin, and I'm even gonna use a Vulnerary. And now that Esti's on our team, let us get her some gear here. And you know what, here, one more thing. We're also gonna grab the Rapier for Marth, which we bought there in the last episode, yeah. There you go, now perhaps he will be able to get a few kills here. But more importantly, Est, you need to grab some decent weapons here. Let's see. Yeah, she has a Rogers Bane, that's fine. But I would also love for her to have some regular weapons. And oh wow, we can even give her the Killer Lance here. It only weighs 6. She has a strength of 5. Oh, and you know what? Wait. Let me see something here. Oh my god, the Rider's Bane lowers her speed by 5 points. You know, I don't even want that on her. That is actually dangerous to carry that shit around. Like, in case I forget about it or something, yeah. I don't want that. But she's actually looking quite proper here now. I really hope that she gets a nice random reclassing here now at the beginning of the next map, yeah. I really do wish for her to stay as a Peg Knight here. She could either become a Peg Knight, Archer, or a... perhaps she can reroll into a Mercenary too. Although, no, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, the Pegasus Flyers have a few different... or a few nice different reclassings there. But yeah, they could like become Curate Mage, they can stay as a Peg Knight, or they can become a... an Archer. Yeah, I forget what the 5th class is, but just whatever. We'll, yeah. We'll see all about that later. I don't need to sit here and, well, try and remember everything. Yeah, I'm just wasting time. Precious time. Okay, that's nice. It looks like they could run down below here and around, but yeah, no. As a matter of fact, they cannot, which is very nice. Drog, you stay equipped with that. Do not have the Rot Shop axe equipped, my boy. Here, use the hand axe. Yeah, that's nice. And you know, I'm gonna move Navarre down here to this bush from now on, because if the Silverbow guy wants to run up here and shoot him every turn, I'm actually quite fine with that. You know, that way he'll gain some nice weapon experience. Yeah. But is everything down here now? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end turn. Yeah, let's see what happens. Hopefully everything will pan out nicely here. Hopefully we'll have no mishaps. Yeah. And yeah, these guys here. I think I'm just gonna take the kill, in all honesty, on Julian. I'd rather have him level up than Katria. We could use Katria though to take down that priest there. That wouldn't be so bad, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? Oh, okay, well, nice crit. He still didn't kill though. But yeah, we could just let Katria sit there and shoot at the priest for like X amount of turns. Yeah, that way she'll gain some nice weapon experience and, well, regular experience too, I guess. But, ouch, yeah, my quote-unquote tanks are not all that tanky, you know what? What the hell? And wait, before we do anything. Steel and ready to attack. Speed 11 on both. Okay, so Katria is safe. However, we need to do this. No, don't shoot. Heal him up. And I might just need to, well, do this here. Yeah, we gotta poke this guy down. However, I cannot afford to miss. Yeah, we gotta use the Meteor's Tome. Once again, if Katria misses here, well then, either Julian or she is dead. And yeah, not gonna have that. And yeah, let's just sit right here. Bust out the Iron Sword, perhaps even. Yeah, you know, quote unquote, bust it out. Bust out this weak-ass sword. And wait, actually... oh, Julian is very close to be able to wield the Mercurius Blade. What the hell? How the heck is Julian ahead of Marth in weapon expertise? That is funny. He's halfway through B rank. That's not bad. Yeah, he's actually doing fine, you know. Wait. Before we kill that guy, or defeat him, yeah, killing so gruesome. Can we? Yeah, here. Yeah, S can do this at the very least. She's probably not gonna be able to do a whole lot of, well, defeating here enemy units, quote unquote, but she can get in some shipping. Yeah. And you know, I probably don't want to take too much experience on her, just in case she turns into, well, a class that I don't want. Well, yeah. Yeah, I gotta get super lucky for her to stay as a Peg Knight. It's probably not gonna happen. But hey, you know, I got lucky there with Samson, but, like, in my experience, you know, out of 10 times, normally whenever I wish for something, I get it 1 out of those 10 times. Like Samson, I believe, is the only guy where I actually wished for a class and I got it. That's the only instance. Otherwise, I've only gotten, well, poor choices here, or poor rolls, yeah. And, damn it, oh, I need you guys to hit Drog here. Well, why don't we do this then? Sit there, Drog, come on down, and whack this guy with your silver sword, and... is that bad? That might be bad. Yeah, he's not strong enough to one-shot. Okay, well that's a problem then. Well, I mean, not much. There is not much to be done about it, I guess. Wait. See here. Cord, you have 14 speed. Okay, these guys shouldn't be quick enough. 14 speed, 12. It all depends. Like, if regular cavalry responds here with 11 defense, then Cord will hit them twice back, and that's not good. That way he can end up killing himself. But, you know what, I'm just gonna assume that they all have 12 speed. It's a little bit risky, but hey. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna roll. Okay, let's see. Well, okay, he gained his speed point. Ugh, I was hoping he wouldn't, actually. But, yeah, it is what it is. Let's see. Now, we gotta get this guy down here, and... is this fine? I guess it is. We're just gonna do this. Replace the rapier, like that, and... yeah, Media, you sit right there. I honestly wouldn't mind for her to go down here to the southern part, because, well, if the enemy, or rather if the enemies are gonna fight down here, then I would like for Media to be able to, well, toss javelins over the shoulders of our tanks here. And there we go, another cull of enemies have spawned. But yeah, I'm not sure if we should do this in speed up. I mean, it is quite intense. It's not gonna be very mind-numbing to grind these guys out, and oh wow, I completely forgot about that. Luckily though, the Paladin didn't go for Cord. Okay, so I'm not gonna have Cord down there anymore. Yeah, it's very dangerous down there, since this freaking silver bow reaches. Yeah. Okay, good, nobody else has reach. Reach me, yeah, okay, Cord. Yeah, you will not be sitting down here. And you know what, this is perfect. Yeah, here. Let's set this up for Mr. Marth here. Very nice. And I'm probably gonna need to heal him. But there you go. Nice. Okay, good, level up. Please gain defense, Marth. HP, skill, speed, defense. Well, there you go. Ask and you shall receive. Now, Okay, well, nobody reaches him. Oh, I forgot to move with Minerva. Oh, damn it. I was like, wait, where's Minerva? Oi, 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 I haven't been moving with her at all. That is bad. I need her healing prowess down here, you know, right now, as a matter of fact. I might need to physic Marth up here now since I screw it up. He could die otherwise, you know, unless I manage to take everything out, which there's no guarantee for that. Yeah. But at the very least, we have dealt with the cavalry here now from the rear. That is very nice. And you know what, before I forget, here, I'm gonna do this. Right there. Cord, you are gonna need to pop a potion. Equip the hand axe first. Pop the potion. And then, you better believe it, I'm gonna imitate Merrick this time around. Yeah, we do not want a copy of Samson here. We need a solid quick tank, you know. Yeah, now he's more reliable, this guy here. And we are definitely gonna need to heal him up. So that's what I'm gonna do, so he doesn't die. And now it's looking mighty nice here yet again. Yeah, we just gotta use up yet another physic here. Yeah, I better be careful so I don't run out of these stays here, of my physics stays. Like, they are very important on the very final map of the game. Yeah, of course we do have a fortify now in base, which is nice, I guess. But even so. Yeah, let's just do it like this. There you go, Marth. Yeah, let's just hit wait. Yeah, I should probably not have taken away the rapier, but just whatever. Okay. Now what? What do we do? How do we do this? I guess we could sit here with this guy, shoot over the wall. But that is risky. What about Sheila? Do you want to get some experience here? I don't want to take all these, well, juicy horseman kills on Merrick, after all. You know, here. Why do we not just, yeah, slap him down with the iron sword, and then she can take the kill. Please don't crit, thank you. Good job, Merrick. Very nice, and here we are. Let's see. Yes, very safe. Very nice. And you know, she definitely needs more experience. She is definitely gonna be my #1 archer here. There's no doubt about it. If she can gain like 1 or 2 more strength points, well then she's gonna be more than ready for endgame gaming. Okay, but I think we're fine. Well, actually, wait. I just realized something. Dude, it's so annoying, man. You can't see what you're doing here. 9 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Although I don't... Yeah, no, so he can't run up and around Martha, right? Yeah. Doesn't look like it. And can the Paladin do it? No, he cannot either. Okay, well that's nice. That means only one guy will hit him. I was wondering if I should haul Drog up here. I could do that, but... Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna be fine like this. Let's just end turn, see what happens. Yeah. You know, once again, I thought this would be a nice and breezy grinding session here, but whenever I think that, turns out like the enemies are actually quite hard to deal with. And I now realize if Marth crits here, he very well could die. I need to equip him with an iron sword, ASAP. Ouch. Okay, well luckily the Paladin is way too quick. Yeah, we can't hit him twice there. And of course we still have that guy healing them. But yeah, should we put on some music here and speed this up? Yeah, this is gonna probably take another 15-20 minutes, so I might as well, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put on some music for you guys, and I'll be back once we have defeated all of these enemies here. Okay, so let's just cut back here for a short bit. Yeah, as you can see here now, I'm going to pull out one of the iron swords here for Marth, just so that he doesn't kill himself here. Yeah. And here we go, Drog, level something, please get good stats, HP, strength, luck, perfect level up as far as I'm concerned for Drog. Those are the main stats that he needs right now. Of course, defense he needs too, but he's only got a 5% defense growth, so yeah, that was close to perfect. And now Dolph, level 3 I wanna say. No, only level 2, 1 HP. Well, that was a sad level up. Well, you know what? It's fine. Maybe he'll turn out better here for his 3rd level up. Oh, what the heck? Oh, now all of a sudden a paladin spawns up there from the middle fort there. I hope he can't kill Minerva. I don't think he can. Let's hope. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Let's hope she's speedy enough, and she's... Yeah, I have a feeling she's around 13 speed or so. But yeah, that was scary. Ooh, that was just my Facebook going out there, sorry. 11 speed, oh yeah, she's very slow. Okay, well, that was scary. Really freaking scary, but okay, that is gonna complicate things if they're gonna come from there too. Ooh, HP, skill, speed. Not bad, Merrick. Decent level up. And here I am probably just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna trade off Navarre's Thunder Comb just so he doesn't accidentally crit the enemies here, because he's gonna need to fill up this little hole in the wall here now. Yeah, I don't want him to accidentally kill himself. Take himself out, you know. And Julian is now at level 17. Oh wow, strength, skill, speed, luck. Very good level up there for the boy. And here we go, Shida, level 4, HP, skill, speed, luck. Okay, very nice. But yeah, I do realize here now I made a big mistake. I should not have set S down here. She can now die on the next turn if the silver bow guy shoots at her. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope that Sane is tanky enough here in Merrick's form to survive whatever may come. Yeah, okay, well, it's gonna be a little bit nerve breaking here, but yeah, I think I gotta take the chance. And here we go. Now Katria is about to get level 13 HP and skill. Well, not very many stats, but stats she needs desperately. Dude, what the hell? Drog keeps taking all the experience from Marth. He just keeps critting. Oh, well, no mind, no matter, I mean, no mind, no matter. Yeah, it seems like the reinforcements have stopped. Like, yeah, at the very least from the 4 forts down there. There might still be coming guys from this fort. But it looks like we have ran out of experience up here as well. So, you know what? It is high time we wrap this chapter up then. Yeah, I cannot even begin to tell you guys how excited I am to get to the next map, where we finally get to promote Cord and, well, perhaps more importantly, get to reclass Esther. Yeah, I really hope that she can get a nice reclassing here. And that sure would be swell if she can, well, yeah, just stay as a Pegasus Knight, as a matter of fact. Yeah, that would be best. And you know what, maybe we'll just take this kill on this lady. Yeah, okay, well, sure, that works out nicely. Nice, good job, Est. Some experience for her, and what the heck, she gained like 40 XP from a freaking priest. What the hell? But, let's see here. This guy, level 5, Silver Lance. Yeah, you know, I think that we can use Cord and Drog to deal with him. And I'm even gonna bring Dolph as well. But yeah, let's see here. I'll probably just speed up whilst we run on down here to the boss. You shall not pass! Not today, not ever! Whoop, well, that's too bad. She missed. But, you know, at the very least now here, Midya is maxed out in terms of, well, lance fighting there, you know, lance expertise. Heck, maybe I even want to get the kill here on her. She would level up, which would be very nice. And, you know, to be fair, Cord, he's gonna level up just from shipping here, so you know, I think that's how we're gonna handle this. Just hit once and then we'll let Midya get the kill. And, yeah, Drog will also level up from a single slap, so yeah. Let's see. Let's move up with our healers. Marth. Sit right there. Let's end. And let's hope we hit now. And actually, I am just gonna scout here. Okay, he can't crit me or do anything surprising. Okay, so just sit there, Drog. Then we're gonna toss our hand axe. Please don't miss again. Oh my god. Well, that's lame. Here, Midya, you toss too. Ooh, yeah. Whatever experience she gains is most welcome. Okay, but please, Drog, at the very least you do not miss. Come on. And boonk. Nice. Boonk and boonk. Now, okay, get some more strength. That's really all I care about. Ah, well, no strength, but an additional point of luck. That is very important for upcoming maps, you know. What with all the dragons there. Yeah, apparently the fire dragons here on hard 3, you know, they they have high crit, they have high speed, and they are tanking all of that. So yeah, the fact that he's getting a few more luck points here before he turns into a hero, you know, for the end game, that's gonna be quite big for him whilst fighting, well, once again, the fire dragons there. Yeah, and once he promotes, he should be able to use the Mercurius blade there. So, you know, maybe Drog can actually be, well, a solid asset here at the very end game, yeah. I'm quite happy to see it, to be frank. To be quite frank. And finally, Core, now it's your time to level up. Let's see here, what kind of stats can we expect from the boy? HP, Strength, Skill, Luck, a very nice final level up before promotion here for him. Now then, Midya, should we just use the Rider's Bane here? You know, if she misses, then that is very bad. Here, let's just use the Silver Lance. Or actually, use the Pompeii, so you don't miss. Yeah, there you go. Let's just end turn. And hopefully she has close to a 100% hit chance here now. Yeah, 89%, that's good enough. Boosh, okay, very good. And you know what, I'm probably just gonna speed this up whilst we fight this guy here with her. And here we are. This should be it. Please do not miss Midya. Thank you. You shall not pass. You already said that, Sterling. Sternlin? Yeah, just whatever. Okay, here, let's see. HP, speed. Okay, well, only 2 stats, but 2 stats I care a lot about on this lady. I want her to become bulkier, and I want her to become speedier. And now at 18 speed, she is more likely than not to be able to, well, hit even paladins at this stage of the game twice, which is very nice. But yeah, let's just send this to the convoy, I guess, and then, yeah, we might as well just do the plot here right now, and then once we boot up the next episode, we're gonna promote Cord there. So yeah, fun times ahead. We made it across the strait! Yes, but the real battle may yet be ahead of us. Melodus, can we be certain the Light Sphere and Star Sphere are in the Fane of Raman? Yes, sire, but unfortunately, they may not be all we find there. The Fane is said to be guarded by a goddess, one of with fearsome might. Those who defy her sanctuary are punished by fire, none are spared from the blaze. Oh, Melodus, there you go with your fairy tales again. Perhaps we should reconsider, Marth. Perhaps, but if Melodus is right, we'll be in for a world of hurt. Besides, we need those 2 orbs. Okay, yeah. Well, might I suggest to take in just a few able companions and let sleeping... What? Let me try it again. Well, might I suggest to take in just a few able companions and let sleeping dragons lie? Huh, okay, yeah. This is the map where, yeah, Marth is advised just go in with a few, well, troops, yeah. The same went, or well, yeah, the plot went the same there in the original game, I remember that much. I'll choose a handful of elite to search for the orbs with me, yeah. Alright, well, let's save the game. 27 hours, dude, this game is just blowing on by, yeah. The Menekete Princess, the Fane of Raman. Let's see here. The Sable Order fought valiantly to keep Marth's army from reaching Chasmere, but in the end, Grust's knight buckled. The world might just only in song. The League marched on to the Fane of Raman, a holy sanctuary built by the divine dragons to house their most priceless treasure. There another story was set to begin. Well, alright. Yeah, this map is a cool one. I'm probably gonna bring Rickard on this one too, you know, just to speed it up, and then I'm gonna do this the exact same way as I did it back in the Mystery of the Emblem, like, yeah, have one thief go to the right side and Julian on the left, and yeah, then I'm probably gonna have Merrick on this side, you know, with Rickard, so that if something dangerous is inside, well then, Merrick will run on in and kick their asses there. So, yeah, there you go. But all in all, this is not that bad of a map. We just gotta be careful because, yeah, as we can see here, there are a few deadly enemies in here. And I believe there is like a bishop inside of this room, or a sniper, something like that. Yeah, this guy has the light sphere. Yeah, silver sword. And here we have her, yeah, Tiki. She almost looks a little forlorn there. But yeah, 31 attack, she really hurts, holy crap. And an avoidance of 14, that means that her speed, or attack speed, is not just at 4, it's probably at 14 then. Oh no, wait, she has luck too, yeah. Okay, so how was it that it went now again? You calculate attack speed, or avoidance, by combining your attack speed with half of your luck, right? So, wait. Oh, dude, you know, I can just do this on my own time. Holy crap, dude. Just whatever. Let's just look over all the enemies here. Yeah, but, okay, nothing too bad, right? Another killing edge there, yeah. Some enemies here with crit blades, but, you know, we can deal with it, and holy crap, we are bringing more than just a few units in here. What the hell? How many? Are we allowed to bring 12? Yeah, I believe in the original game you can only bring 8, or like in Mystery of the Emblem. Unless I misremember, I probably am, but 12 seems like a lot. But yeah, I'm just gonna end this episode here now. Thank you guys very much for watching, and in the next episode, we're gonna, well, talk to the Manakid Princess with Bantu there, and maybe we'll do some Tiki gaming at the very least, you know, to make up for the loss of Bantu gaming in this game. See you guys tomorrow!